Most cybersecurity companies are only dependent on referrals. They rely only on their client to give them the other client or leads and their recurring businesses. But listen, this is making your business a struggle to scale. If you are a cybersecurity company owner and want to scale fast, then you should stop relying only on referrals. You have to go to market and ask for businesses. You have to build awareness about your services among your target audience, which will generate demand for your services. And how you can build it? You can build it by reaching out to the people who needs your service. Many business owners in your target market don't know about the threat they will face in the future. You have to go to them and make them aware. Yes, it's your duty to do it, or you can hire a marketing agency that will do it in behalf of your company. You should use email, LinkedIn, and other outbound channels to do it. While talking to cybersecurity companies, I came to know that they have tried these methods, but they have not gotten the desired result. For them, I want to tell you that only one thing, that you have to do it in the correct way and in the complete way. You have to do each step correctly, then only you will get the desired result from the outbound campaigns. The first step is to define your ideal customer profile and craft a resonating message. Now, look, successful outbound campaign start with a sharp targeting and messaging that speaks to your ideal customer needs. Before blasting out emails or dialing phones, take time to define who you are reaching out to and what you will say to grab their attention. Develop a clear ideal customer profile that fits your solution. Consider factors like industry, company size, geography, compliance needs, and security maturity. For example, you might focus on mid-sized financial firms with greater than 100 employees that must meet certain regulations, or a small healthcare clinics using cloud software. Now, you have to be a specific. You have to be a specific while defining your ideal customer profile. You can't target anyone. You can't target everyone. You can't keep your healthcare prospects and you know, your logistics prospects into one category. You have to divide into the several categories. The ICP will guide list building and personalization. Use technographic and intent data can further refine your target list. For example, a cloud security vendor or a cloud security company might seek a small and medium-sized businesses that use Office 365 and have shown interest in the zero trust security articles. The more precise your targeting will be, the more relevant your outreach will be. The second step is to define the pain point of each of your ideal customer profile in detail. Put yourself in the shoes of the decision makers of your target audience. What keeps them awake at night? Common pain points include fear of data breaches, navigating complex compliance requirement on a small budget, lack of in-house security expertise, and the worry that they are in the next in the line of a cyber attack. Tailor your message around these pain points and how your offering solves their problem, solves their pain. You should include the pain point and the end benefit of your service in your message and with a guarantee if possible. For example, if you are targeting a retail business, you should focus on protection against point of sale malware and avoiding costly customer data breaches. If you are targeting healthcare business, you should focus on safeguarding patient records. The next step is to craft a value proposition for outbound. Once you understand your target market and their concerns, refine your value proposition in simple but in compelling way. For example, you can write like, hey, we help target industry companies prevent top threat without needing a big IT team, or our solution cuts X security risk by Y percentage while meeting regulation requirements. Okay, so you have to frame your message in such a way that you can also show the benefit, you can also show their pain, and you can also give them the guarantee. The idea is to communicate an outcome or solution to a problem they have in plain language. You don't have to use the complicated language. This value proposition will be put into your email, caller scripts, LinkedIn profile, etc. Focus on educating your prospects first. Don't just pitch, and pitch. In fact, nearly half of B2B buyer consume 3 to 5 pieces of content before even engaging a vendor. Leading with helpful insight or resource in your outreach establish you as a trusted advisor rather than just another salesperson. For example, you might mention a recent relevant security incident. For example, did you hear about the ransomware attack on a local municipality last week? And you can send it to your target audience. Or you can share a tip such as enabling multi-factor authentication can stop 99% of phishing attacks. Okay, so you have to offer a bit-sized advice or referencing industry frameworks, so and it will show that you understand the space. The goal is to provide the value in every touch so that even if a prospect is not ready to buy, they gain something from the interaction and see you as a credible vendor. Use a deep personalization technique across all your outreach channels. You should use, of course, you should use a prospect's name and company name while doing email and LinkedIn messages, but also you have to do deep research about your prospects so that they will value your outreach and reply to you. The next step is to put your message with personalization in front of your ICP and tweak it from the time to time to optimize your campaigns.